Ludacris, Lil Jon, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker.
Hey,
Doja
let's
Cat,
party, homes. Invite
Nelly,
all the bitches.
Akon. Nah. Akon. Shout out to Akon, my black brother.
Hold on, Akon is coming back from Africa?
Yo, shout out my black
I
brother.
didn't even see that Akon was there.
Akon.
I wonder how much he got for that.
Hold on. Sean Paul.
Oh my god.
Right.
Wait.
Oh my god, just
Tina.
give it a lie.
Just give it a lie. T Pizzy. Little Kim. You know Shorty's
Oh,
love
I
Lil Kim.
cannot wait. For
You know the
Lil'
show.
Kim.
Brandy.
Coming ratchet still.
Maya.
Love it.
She gonna perform like a couple songs.
Yeah.
Hun Janae gonna probably do
For
something.
me.
That'd be
Ja
cool.
Rule.
That
Come
shit must
on,
be lit.
Ja Rule.
Is it Ashanti on there?
Nah, I don't.
Damn, Ashanti should have been there with
Special
him.
guest.
Yeah, she's gonna come. She gonna come.
He gotta bring her out. He can't sing that song without her.
Fat Joe. Come on, man. Fat Joe
gonna
got
be
old
leaning
shit.
and
Oh my god.
Yo, Fat Joe got
Leaning
old
and
shit and
rocking.
new shit.
Hell yeah. Y'all could go all the way up and lead all the way
And lean
down.
all the way back. Yo, that's fire right there. Trina, Foxy Brown, Cameron, Mike Jones.
Oh, Dottie, they got the whole 2000s.
That's what I said.
They
This
got
is a
A. Marie.
2000
Bro, they got A.
lineup.
Marie.
Nah,
Remember
Sean,
A.
we
Marie?
might have to go to.
Nah, we might go, bro.
Yeah, we might go to
Love
Lovers and Friends.
Mace?
You gotta ask your peoples you work with. You about to get slow, your friends?
They gonna ask them shit. We just out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We just out of here. But yo, this is the New Youth Podcast. We got Buster Shaw in the building. We got Caitlin in the building. They're going to introduce themselves shortly. Kev, Fox, and Kent are on another extraordinary, outlandish vacation to the West Coast. Wait, what is this? East Coast?
South,
No.
dirty.
Yeah, they go to the South. Nasty. They going
They
to
going to
Boulder
the
Crest
South.
Road. And then they on their way to, what's that shit in Miami? That main street?
Collins.
Collins in Miami. From Boulder Crest to Collins.
Yeah, they nasty.
Yeah, they might come back with Rona. I hope not, though.
I hope they don't come back burning or no shit.
Yeah.
Right, because
Cause they gonna be wild.
It's a lot of dirty
They
people
be
taking
wild.
flights right now.
Yes.
Just cause it's cheap.
Cheap.
Dots.
$20 trips to Miami right now.
Hoes.
Matt H's, right?
Hoes. Kaylee, you know anybody taking trips right now?
This spring break. I
spring
guarantee
break.
she knows people taking trips right
my
now.
stupid ass
Oh,
boyfriend is on a trip right now. He's stupid. All
On a
his
scale of
friends
1 to
are
10.
stupid.
How mad was you? Where you going?
He's in Miami.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
So that's
Alright, at least you know you're not doing nothing, though.
How do I know that?
You know that.
Cause you called him and he picked up when you dropped the blunt.
So what?
Does that mean something?
I
That's
know that.
that's
That means something.
yeah. You know
That was
what
when I said out that happened to me when I dropped the blunt when we were smoking. That was at Shaw Crib. Did they use rolling mad blunts? You was the only one rolling. That day I dropped it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I dropped the fucking blunt
mad long
in
ago.
that safe, and I called Rosa, and she ain't pick up.
Oh, Susky.
Super sus, and I had to call her back. And she called me back.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, "What the fuck you was doing, huh? Why you didn't pick up the phone? Who you with? What you
Yo.
doing?"
Definitely me. When he called me back.
That shit
I'm like,
be
let me see your
crazy.
surroundings right now.
OD.
Him and his stupid friends. They was in a room now. I'm like, who you in a room with? Go in the bathroom.
Damn, it's
It's like,
damn.
nobody's here.
They still
Alright.
spring breaking with Corona?
Exactly.
Yeah, nothing gonna stop that.
Nothing is going
Spring
to
break?
stop
Nothing gonna stop
spring
that.
break.
That's crazy.
I used to say that about March Madness, but
Nah.
they
That
canceled
shit
that.
stopped.
That's an
Yeah, that
organized
shit.
sport.
Yeah, that
This
shit
spring
stopped.
break shit is everybody for themselves, and they all going there.
Damn.
Everybody's gonna go.
Damn, son. I ain't never been on no spring break type shit, but I would definitely not go this year.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been on spring break either.
I want y'all to experience it in
Why
Miami.
But why?
Cause y'all will like it if y'all are lit.
I feel like
If
my
you
mindset
go
is
there,
not
man.
there.
Yeah, that's what I
no,
mean.
Not what everybody's doing though.
But
Like,
alright.
don't even think about being on the strip, being on the beach.
All right,
everybody
give us.
pays.
We touched down Friday night. Me and Shop. What we doing?
What we
Down
doing? Word.
Friday. You go to your penthouse. Obviously, that's your B&B. It's a penthouse on
Yeah.
Brickell, probably.
Yeah, you know, we flexing.
You gotta go get your car. You gotta get a drop top. You're in Miami. You have to get a drop top.
Gotta get a
You ain't
drop
gonna
Jeep?
drive down the strip. You can't drive
Or
down
we
the
just gonna
strip,
get the
really.
Jeep with the no doors.
Yeah.
I think we
Yes.
gonna get the Jeep with the no doors.
Something that
The
you're
Rolls Royce.
out. You're exposed.
Rolls Royce with no doors. Them niggas gonna rob us.
You gonna drive past, you just gonna see bitches flocking to you. Just around, like, they gonna box you in, literally.
Oh,
So that should be fun for you,
Like
Sean.
real right
That should be fun
prostitutes
for
or
me.
like
Not
just
prostitutes,
hoes?
like, just hoes, like, on spring break. I'm in
Alright.
Miami. Don't nobody know me in Miami. It's lit. I don't know him. It's lit. So that would be fun for you.
That'd be fun for me.
There's gonna be bitches everywhere. There's bitches everywhere, ready to do anything, anywhere. And it's not like they're like the trashy kind. Like when you talk to them, they're like, yeah, I go to Clark Atlanta, or like I go this and that. My major is this. I'm like, oh, like you're dead ass like a real student. You out here wilding right now. What is that?
That is the nurse.
Patrice Merrow. That bitch gonna tell you her name is.
All right, so
Who is that?
I'll tell you off mic now.
All right, you go.
It was a good story, but I'll tell you off mic.
We gotta block that out later.
Yeah, word.
Anyway, but yeah, so that would be nice. And then you chill there, get something to eat, drink. You're on the strip. It's lit. There's music. There's everybody. Like it's lit. Like it's a nice atmosphere. You're sitting there doing hookah, drinking. You're by the water. It's nice. Then people out there being ratchet. You just in your own.
that's
little
what I'm.
section.
That's what I'm scared of.
But you don't gotta.
Florida
be over
niggas
there.
being ratchet. Cause Florida niggas being ratchet is
Yo,
different.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
I
scared
picture a
of. Right
nigga
there.
with dreads, no shirt, and some foam posits.
You
with a
gonna see
Glock.
that. You
phone
gonna see that.
pauses
Glock.
and a
You gonna
Glock.
see
That's
Because as
it.
much as it's all of us coming from different places, this is the time when the Miami people are like, all right, it's fucking lit. I'm
Yeah.
out here.
The Zoes is
I
out
go
here.
to Florida University. I go to whatever university, and they not in no kind of university
At all.
whatsoever.
Fine.
Right. So those are niggas you gotta look out for. But the bitches is gonna be fine. Y'all ain't gonna go with the bitches. But yeah, and then you're gonna go out to the club, to the strip club that night.
Do they show like
What is
everything
it?
in the strip clubs?
Well, the only strip club I went to was KOD before it closed.
They show everything.
They didn't show anything at KOD's because it was KOD's. It was mad people. It's like KOD's was like a dead ass like an arena.
Oh,
Like it's
word?
mad big. It was mad big. It was
Yeah.
like a warehouse. Like think of a warehouse, high ceilings and mad big.
That's crazy.
But it's not a warehouse. It was a nice establishment, obviously. But it was that big.
That's kind of something I wanted to do with one of those warehouses we seen yesterday, and I was like, one of these buildings I want to
Yeah.
own. I want to get like.
You should
Yo,
dead ass make a strip club.
I be looking at buildings nowadays like, yo, I need to buy that building if it's
Yeah.
still open. When I,
Real shit. No. Fuck. If
Real
it's
shit.
open, what are you talking about, bro? It's either somebody else bought it and we gonna buy it from them,
Right.
or the shit is down and we gonna build it up again.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
It's
I be looking
only
at
those
buildings
two
like
options,
that now.
bro.
Like, hell yeah.
I have buildings like that on my mind. Like the building across the street, I know somebody's gonna probably buy it. I don't care. I'm coming back and buying that shit from them. What are you talking about?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Fendi.
And then y'all in sales. Y'all could talk into anything. You
Yeah.
could talk them down, talk them anything.
Chill.
Y'all got it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we out here trying to rule the world. But, yo, on a serious topic, this is changing our lives.
Rona, bro.
I'm not talking about Rona.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about these lights Caitlin got for me.
Oh.
What?
I'm talking about these lights. So, Caitlin got me these LED lights.
They the strip lights that you put on your wall, and then there's the remote that you could change the colors. And it's
Exactly.
So nice.
Exactly. So,
Such a vibe.
it's super a vibe. So, right now, we chilling in like a blue, kind of blue room.
Yeah.
Right now,
It
it's
was a
pretty,
calming
Calm.
color,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's good.
very calm. Very
You
soothing
know,
and
colors
relaxing.
are contributed to moods also. So
Always.
like if you want to stay awake, you would put on yellow.
Right.
If you want to calm, you put on blue.
Word.
If you mad, put on red.
Not if you mad. Don't put on
Yeah,
blue
don't.
if you mad.
If you're doing heroin, put on red.
Never
Or like
put
the
on
blue.
red.
Oh my god, yo,
Please.
can you imagine? What is this? Can you turn this shit blue?
Like blue.
Dark blue? Yeah, that's just the heroin lights right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, mad
I'm
ecstasy.
in a whole
so-
other world
Nah,
right
It
now.
in
feels
this
like
color,
it, like
I do
I'm
mad
looking.
ecstasy.
I do
right?
mad
Yeah.
I do
Yo, you
mad
telling me
ecstasy.
we not yip yapping across this table?
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta have all the events from now on. Gotta be here.
This color makes your eyes feel crazy.
Absolutely. Please turn
Yeah.
this to white. White
Where's white? Oh, white.
at the top. Top white.
Oh,
Yeah. Very calm.
white. Okay.
We back.
Yeah.
But
Back
yeah.
where we never left. Back like we never left. Yeah, I mean, not a lot has happened besides the coronavirus.
But people. I don't
Let me
know,
not say
man.
that. Mad shit has happened because
shit
of the
has happened.
coronavirus.
That's what I'm saying.
My nigga, the NBA is out.
The NBA,
The
bro.
NBA is out, bro.
Yeah, that shit really got me
I know
tight.
that's hurting y'all.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't take it
Bro, the
serious.
playoffs post was like about to start type shit. Like, what?
Right, it's March Madness.
The niggas said they're gonna start the season
In a month.
in a month, and then the season should end like late August.
I'm with that if that
Okay.
happened.
Yeah.
but
You got the whole summer of basketball.
facts.
Type
That's
shit.
lit.
Yeah, that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But-
actually lit.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna cancel the whole season. Honestly.
Because I don't think it's just going to subside in a month.
Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 months for this shit to go
Because this
away.
is
Yeah,
a
damn.
corporation. We're going to subside from it, obviously, in a month. We're going to forget about this in like 2 weeks.
Right.
But, like, for them,
Yeah, them niggas travel.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they travel in the environment.
They got
everybody next
players
to
on the
each
team
other.
that's sick and shit. Like,
Right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
they
Rudy
don't know.
Gobert.
Yeah. And we really don't know how this.
and it's crazy because
gonna
you
play
can't
out.
say that they're injured because they're not.
They're sick.
It's just sick. But then the team is gonna be like, you know what I mean?
don't want to get sick.
Yeah,
None of them
it's
can
kind of
get
fucked up
sick.
because like even if they have like a chance to win,
Yeah.
the main players can't play. So that makes like for example, if Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum caught the shit, Portland would be tight. They'd be like, no, fuck the season.
Yeah.
If them niggas
Sure.
can't play,
Then we
then
don't
we
need
don't
to
want to.
play.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
nobody was gonna play type shit because you like
Your
ruining
star
our
players.
chances type shit
Yeah.
and letting the whole shit continue. That's fucked up. I think this is the only case where it's like that, low key, besides Magic Johnson.
Oh, gosh. Well,
Damn.
it's only different because he couldn't really give it to nobody.
I know, but at that time, nobody knew.
That's true.
OD.
Everybody was stupid.
Yeah, especially around that.
AIDS was probably like the coronavirus or worse.
Nah, but the Rona's different, bro. I ain't gonna hold you because anybody can get it. It's
Yeah,
not
facts.
it's not like
Because back then it was like only gays,
And you
only
can
like
yeah,
yeah.
you get it with like sex
Like,
and shit with HIV.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You
This
gotta
shit, I
have
could
sex
get it
to
right here in your face. I'm
Right,
talking to you.
like-
I could say have a good morning and you giving me Rona.
Right, real shit. Like that's why it's different. That shit
But why don't we like? I feel like it's sus because I don't know if it's just my ignorance to like the news and shit like that, or like me reading up on it. But I haven't really seen ways you can contract it officially. Like I
It's
feel like
like
nobody
the
has
flu.
said the ways we can contract it like officially.
They saying it's like the flu and shit. So like
Yeah. How you contract anything? How you contract a cold?
a common cold, you can get the Rona.
Putting your hands in your mouth.
Feel me? Not washing hands a lot.
So the Rona is a common cold.
but
It's
a
just-
bad common cold
It's like the worst strain of a common cold.
that you could possibly get. That's what the coronavirus really is, basically.
Because like the flu is like in the middle of them too.
yeah,
Cold is here, flu's in the middle, Rona's at the end.
yeah, basically. That's basically how you gotta look at this shit, though.
Okay.
But then the symptoms, it seems similar to flu.
Yeah.
Like if you had the flu, I feel like it will probably feel similar if you had Rona.
Like off rip, don't think you're gonna die if you was to catch the Rona. Like you
Yeah,
could
'cause-
beat the Rona, but if you got a weak immune system already, or like you got like other health problems, like my mother was like, if you got diabetes, it's gonna make it worse. Feel me? If you got anything,
'Cause your
asthma,
immune
whatever,
system is already shot.
it's gonna make it worse. Like
So when I went to the doctor, right, because I was trying to figure out if I had Rona or not, everybody, because, you know, I had a couple symptoms. But it wasn't, just upper respiratory infection, cold,
Yeah.
okay. So I went, and the first thing he checked was my lungs, my breathing. He's like, you have asthma. Let me check your lungs. I'm
Yeah,
like,
okay.
okay. He's like, how's your asthma feeling? I'm like, I don't even remember
Right.
that I have asthma.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
yeah,
He's like, your lungs are fine. That's great. And then everything else was getting better. So he was like, I'm not concerned. But the main thing he was looking at was my lungs. Like, he didn't even hear anything else I said.
yeah.
Because everything else is common. But that one thing, like shortness of breath with people with pre-existing things is the biggest thing if you have a pre-existing thing.
That's
So
what
he
I'm
was like,
saying.
your lungs are fine. You're good. I was like, oh, all right. Cool. Now I'm better. I'm back and I'm better.
Yeah, word.
But it's crazy. So it's crazy.
I just feel like it's so bad in New York right now because we always so close to each
And
other.
there's
at
so many
all
different
times.
cultures.
Huh?
So many different cultures.
In New York,
Yes,
People
bro.
live their lives in so many different ways. You don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Yeah.
especially in New York, like,
Especially-
so many
Especially in New York.
Because we got different.
Anywhere else you
we
could
got different
predict it.
sections of like life too. We got like Little Italy. We got Jewtown. We got
Exactly.
Chinatown.
Oh
we
my
got
God.
mad
Exactly.
areas where you
Mad
could like
areas.
literally go and infect different communities, as in like a whole community type shit. Like you could go
Exactly.
to Brighton Beach and infect the Russians and some shit. Like it's like always like neighborhood. It's crazy. Like now that you think about it like that.
Crazy. It's crazy. Because if they was actually trying to do something with this, they could really do something with
Yeah,
this.
like literally
Like, really get everybody.
mad different neighborhoods. One Uber right away.
And you never know.
And you would never
Because you
know.
probably living so clean and then you just next to somebody who not.
Your roommate.
You fuck
It's
around
New
and
York.
open a door
It's New York. Your roommate.
and then scratch your face and boom,
Right.
Rona's on your face.
But that's what I mean.
anything.
For real, that can happen.
Yes, it's germs. It's anything.
Well, just like how you would think you would get a cold, think of the same way as.
If I get a cold and I'm sneezing and I sneeze into my hand, I just open your door right now. You're gonna get a cold right after me if you touch that door and
and don't wash
touch your
hands
lip
right
or
after.
something like
yeah,
that.
right.
it's the same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, everybody just stay safe with gloves. I always keep a pair of leather gloves on me.
Pair of OJs.
Hell yeah.
Pair of OJs.
It's like obviously you would say that after that, but I did not expect you to say that after that. Like I was
Yeah.
like OJ's. Oh shit, OJ.
Yeah.
Those are the good old pair of OJs too. I'm not gonna lie.
They look just like them.
Hell yeah. They fit.
Yo.
That's
They
funny.
fit. Yeah. So I didn't know that driving like while smoking is what's that shit? Is a felony.
What?
That's some bullshit he said. I don't
said
even
that?
believe it. You looked
know
it up?
what I didn't look it up.
I'm
Fuck
about
that
to look
shit.
that shit up.
Look that shit up. I didn't know it was a felony.
He said if you smoking in a car and driving as the driver, then it's a felony.
Who
Whoa.
said that?
Cause some nigga at the job.
Right.
So
I don't believe that shit.
nah, but then I low key believe it though because
Wow,
it's kind of like
what if you smoking a
DUI.
cigarette, though?
Oh no, all right, so that's fine because that's like nicotine. There's no THC. You know they classify like marijuana as you're under the influence or like above the influence with like liquor or some shit.
But-
It's probably like the same thing
Uh-huh.
if you're smoking.
But if you smoking a cigarette, what if they stop you?
Then you valid.
But if you smoking weed, you're not valid?
I don't think so.
So they gonna
You're
be
not
just stopping.
because of the THC.
Yeah,
It says even if you're not high, you can still get a DUI. This is
Facts.
because of the THC
That's what I was thinking.
metabolites left in your blood after using marijuana.
Okay.
Blood testing can detect THC for 3 to 4 hours
So what
after
if I-
use.
What if I was smoking in the car, they pull me over and I spark my cigarette? Hide my weed.
you black, so they automatically gonna suspect marijuana. So they automatically gonna smell marijuana where they don't smell marijuana.
Exactly. They're gonna tell you they
Right or
smell
wrong.
it and not even smell it, but
Right
you
or
won't
wrong.
know. You just won't know.
Right or wrong?
That's true.
OD.
You already know you ain't smoked. Period. The last few days, you've been riding with your windows down. Cops pull you over and they like, So when I pulled up to the car, it smells like marijuana. Can you step out the vehicle for me?
You gonna be like, what?
You lying. I don't even smoke no weed. You bugging.
But I smell it, so that gives me reasonable doubt.
Like, what? I got
I
a
mean,
cigarette in
reasonable
my
suspicion.
hand.
I don't know that. I don't know what's in that.
For real.
Look at it.
I don't know what's in
You
that.
don't know what's in that.
Put your hands down, too.
Because you could have rewrote that and put something else.
Put your
because
hands
people
down,
putting,
too.
Like, they whole other shit in their cigarettes.
I did that before when I was younger. I did that shit. I was
What do you mean
mad
when I
young.
was younger?
I was mad young. I was probably like still in high school, low key. Like I'm talking about. Yeah, I was mad young.
Probably about to
Yo, I'm talking about mad young type shit. Not even. I was probably like a sophomore, junior in high school or some shit. I was mad young. And I did that, the cigarette shit. I emptied the cigarette out because I knew I was going to like an appointment in the city and that's when I couldn't drive. So I was like, when I get off the train, I'm going to light this shit and I'm going to walk. I did the shit and it was all Gucci, but the shit did not get me smacked. I was tight. Oh my God, I was so mad.
Damn.
I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to smoke.
I know. I was so fucking tight.
All right, there are some laws that are trying to ban, and I think ban smoking in vehicles that kids are in. So that's a thing. I'm not really saying that you can't.
I mean,
smoke.
I agree
You
with
just
that.
can't
Like,
be high.
if I pull over a nigga with a school bus and you wildin', like, come on, bro. It's
yeah,
like wild,
ban
wild,
smoking in
loud.
cars with anyone under 18.
Man,
That's
niggas
kinda
is
OD.
under 18.
Yeah, that's kind of.
No niggas I fuck with is under 18.
That's true.
True, but
Except
that
for
I'll be
Jalen.
smoking in the car with.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
smoking with Tyler in the car. Anyway,
I'm not
so,
smoking with my little cousins in the car either. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, people would be getting pulled over all the time, basically. Cause people smoke cigarettes. Mad people smoke cigarettes.
Nah, yeah, but that's the thing.
Mad people smoke Black and Mild, shit like that.
But they show that shit. Like
Yeah.
they show it. Weed smokers is different. Some weed smokers is different. I know I'm different when I smoke because I hotbox the shit
Yeah.
and then I air it out. Some niggas like let the windows down while they smoking and shit.
I don't like that. The smoke be going out.
I like
I
the
have to
simmer.
keep the windows up.
Simmer.
I like the
Yeah.
simmer in it.
Or I'll crack the back
Big turkey.
ones.
Big turkey.
Baked turkey. Yo, you know how many times? Yo, we had some legendary sites at the office, right or not, right or wrong.
Yeah.
In the car,
Big ones. Mad smoke in the car.
2 cars next to each other.
Right.
I can't breathe like that.
It was good.
It was good.
It was a good time. It was a good time. My son Joshua smacked.
Everybody.
Oh my god, yeah, it was funny. It was a good time. Yeah. When are you going back to Albany?
Sometime today, per usual.
What are you gonna do? Not you off work?
I'm not off work.
You not off work?
No,
What do you mean?
I'm not.
I thought they called it out because Lady had Rona.
They didn't because they don't know she has Rona.
Nah.
I'm about to ask.
Yeah.
Did she tell you?
She got Rona.
She got Rona. You should have just followed your instincts.
So I work at a daycare, and one of the teachers had like mad symptoms last week. So she got tested yesterday for Rona. So we're gonna see if she got it or not. I don't know yet. I gotta ask my coworker. So I just texted
See what
him.
I'm saying, bro?
I should just be like, I don't feel comfortable being in this space.
That's a fact.
Yeah, all you gotta say is, honestly, like you just gotta tell her like straight up, I have a weak immune system. I can't be around this. You can't even say I don't feel comfortable. No, I can't be around this. Like I have a weak immune system. I know I will catch some shit. So
Yeah.
until there's positive affirmation that she does not have it, I will not be in work. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta put it in that. It's all about. Remember earlier? It's
So
all
then
about the
what
about
verbiage.
words?
It's
Yeah.
all about the verbiage.
Yeah.
It's all about I can't. Like you already
Like,
told her,
I
like no,
physically
like
can't.
literally, I can't.
Yeah.
So don't ask me to. You already know
what
from
if they
there
say-
not to ask back.
She doesn't have it. She just
Okay, I
has
gotta
a
go.
flu or something.
Yeah, now you gotta go.
Yeah,
Then I
you
have
gotta
to
go.
go.
Now you gotta go.
Yeah. You can't just be like, nope.
I said what I said.
I just put the arrow up.
Yo, you can't do that. You gotta go.
Damn, I still don't want to get sick.
Facts, but if it's not Rona,
Yeah,
then
if it's not Rona, then you gotta go.
you gotta go.
All right.
I hope they
So
don't
I
try
gotta
to
find
shut
out.
everything down on Monday, tomorrow, nigga. That shit gonna blow me. That shit gonna get me tight, bro. Got deals
Fuck you
in the
mean? We
pipe.
got money to make.
Hell yeah, bro. Got
Yeah.
deals in the pipe, boy. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, word.
He is messing with everybody's money.
It
It's
is.
so weird.
It really
I
is.
don't know
It is.
why they made it do this. Like, why?
All the other shits didn't fuck with nobody money. This shit is fucking with people money.
It's fucking people money and making all of these corporations mad money. All these
No,
regular
certain
department stores
corporations.
like Walmart, Target, supermarkets.
Yeah, right. They making a
Shit
killing
like that,
right
they're
now.
making mad money right now.
Bounty.
But real businesses are losing it OD. So
What's
it's like,
the other
what
shit?
is-
Charmin.
Right.
People love toilet. Yo, can we
Every
talk about
toilet
that?
tissue
Yo,
brand
can we
is on
talk
the
about
come
this,
up
bro?
right now.
Yo, and this is why I hate Facebook, bro. I never be on that shit, but today I was so mad. They talk about it was this old ass couple that couldn't get toilet paper, and they was looking for that shit for hours. And they woke back to the car. His wife was in an oxygen mask,
What?
trying to get toilet paper for to prepare for Rona and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you buying toilet paper for? First off, and second off, fuck out of here. Like, if you
You
got,
could get quarantined though.
Not
if
yet.
you're
The
quarantining
only
your
that's it,
house-
just quarantine. So my shorty and my mom was talking about that last night. They were like, my shorty was like, I don't know why the fuck everybody just going out and buying Mad Bounty and like all that.
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
No, that's a
bro.
fact. She
That's
was
the
like,
dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah,
bro.
unless no quarantine.
But
Yeah,
you could be quarantined in your
besides that
house.
fact type shit. Besides
If
that
this
fact.
shit gets crazy, we could be quarantined in your house for like 30 days.
But she was like, the main shit
shit is
people
not
need is
gonna
While
like.
they
happen.
clean the streets.
She was like, the main shit people need is like soup and medicine or some
Yeah.
shit. Like, but nobody's buying that.
Nobody
Everybody's just
buying
buying mad
soup.
tissue.
Nobody buy canned
'Cause you
good
going to
yet.
the bathroom
Yo, I
regardless.
seen mad
Yeah,
pictures
facts.
of people buying the dumbest shit, bro. I seen
Like
somebody buy
snacks and
30
shit.
gallons of milk.
Milk, yes!
Yo, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, it was some other shit somebody bought, bro. That shit.
It was like she was at BJ's.
Yo.
It was a big ass cart.
Mad milk, bro.
Nah.
What the fuck is
This
you
is just
doing?
giving niggas excuses just to do whatever, honestly. Because my mom was telling me how yesterday somebody in the supermarket had 2 carts full of shit.
Yes,
That's
bro.
just unnecessary. 2
Niggas
carts is
bugging,
OD.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. They ain't gonna use.
Yo,
none
bro,
of that
she
shit.
had it was a line to get into the supermarket.
Son, 30 cartons worth of milk, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
She literally took all the milk though.
All of it.
Like all the milk though. I know it wasn't more than 30 right there.
Oh my
Of the same
God,
brand?
bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
she was taking
Yes,
different
of the
brands.
same brand.
Nah, she was
Same
taking different
milk.
Yeah,
brands.
she had to be taking
She's
different
taking different
It
brands.
wasn't
2%,
no way
1%,
30.
whole milk, everything. Soy, almond, everything. She said nobody getting milk.
It was all gallons though. I give her that. Yo, I hate people,
yeah.
bro.
They say between 160 and 214 million people in the U.S. could be infected.
Whoa.
Over the
whoa,
course
whoa,
of
whoa.
the
Say that
epidemic.
again.
Exactly.
160 million
Who said this?
and 214 million.
214.
Million.
How
Bro,
many
it's like 500
As
million
many as
people.
in the whole
200,000.
country?
As many as 200,000 to 1.7 million people could die.
What are you reading?
That's
this
a
on?
long range.
This on Facebook?
Nah, this is the New York Times.
What?
Yeah.
But that's too big of a
Worst
range.
case estimates for U.S. coronavirus
Oh.
deaths.
Bro, what? 200, what you call it, 1,000 to a million? Come on, that's a lot of people. in
Nah,
between
160
They
million
say
to
worst case,
214 million.
that. No, I could catch it, but how many people could
200,000
die?
to 1.7 million.
To die.
1.7 million. That's a long
almost
range of
1
people right
million
there. You
people
can
die.
y'all agree on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this shit got me iffy already. Like that's too much of a range. That's a million plus people.
Yeah, that's genocide. They trying to get niggas out of here. They like, fuck it.
Where
We not gonna
say
do.
population
We not gonna do it on
control?
some. Ooh, we probably on some population control shit.
Bree swears this is population control.
I
I'm
think
not gonna lie. Where Bree at?
Exactly.
Get Bree on the phone. You call her real quick.
She in Grenada. They don't got.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to
They don't
get
got cell
WhatsApp
phones?
and shit.
I ain't got WhatsApp and shit.
That's funny.
Nah,
Damn.
bro.
So it probably is population control on some real shit.
I feel like that's one of the
I thought
points
it was-
on the agenda.
I thought
on
it
the
was
bigger
China
agenda.
population control out of control. You know
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say?
because
That's what I
China
thought it was. Cause it's,
always is trying to fight overpopulation.
yeah, they got too many people. Literally, like 2 billion. That's a lot of people. We don't even got 1 billion people yet.
So you think?
You gotta
How
have-
long you think they had it?
For a while, you gotta think about how long ago do you think? Remember, Chinese people wearing face masks for no reason.
Shall be coming up with some interesting theories.
Nah,
Interesting
real shit
theories,
though.
right?
And we used to dead ass. They were doing it for
They
no
been
reason.
doing that shit, nigga. I think this shit it like
They got
finally-
out of
And
control.
that's the thing,
Yeah,
because
finally
they were
getting out of
doing
control.
it once they were here. I understand
Yeah,
you're
word.
doing it in China because they have air pollution too.
Mm-hmm.
There was mad Chinese people doing it here. We used to look at them in high school like, why the fuck they got masks on? Like, what's going on?
Right. That's what I'm
And
saying.
keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. I think this shit been a problem.
Yo,
over
we,
there.
But
we
we
just
know
want to
that
input. We just want to
coronavirus
input that
was-
we're not coming at any Chinese people right now.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
no.
fact. We're not coming at
We're
no
just
Chinese
stating
people.
facts.
We're just like
like
Facts of our
realizing
lives.
talking
shit,
type shit.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just realizing shit on the spot and connecting the dots.
Yeah.
Type shit. So, yeah,
But,
I mean, that's kind of interesting.
Coronavirus been around though.
So,
Yeah.
so the theory right now is that coronavirus started. It was in China. It was.
Probably been a thing.
it was
It been a
made in
thing.
China.
People was dying, blah, blah blah, and it was a test for population control in China that got out of control. One of the niggas that had it
Was outbreak.
dipped,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just like literally spread to the rest of the world.
Right. Because what if China was just trying to get rid of the Wuhan city?
Right. Just
Fuck
like,
it, get rid of all of them. That's why they tested it there. And then it just had an outbreak because somebody left, like you said, or something. And now the whole world is in jeopardy. Because I'm like, who made, all right, we understand that this is like a made disease, like a made sickness in a lab. It's patented and everything by the U.S. government. So if it's patented by the U.S. government, how the fuck it ended up outbreaking in China and causing this whole thing? You know what I mean? Like they're saying the origin was in China, but our patent for it is in the
Oh
U.S.
my god, we blowing everything up right now in Brand's head. Yo, so relations in U.S. and China have been iffy.
Exactly.
Let's say the least, right? They've been
To
iffy.
say the
To
least.
say the least. And the U.S. is what? They're the best at sneaky shit.
Oh my
Coming into
God.
Iraq at 3 a.m, getting
Tell me
niggas
what's
very
good.
low key in a stealth helicopter, right? I'm pretty sure they could do the same thing with a little vial and then dump that bitch off in Wuhan City, right?
Yo, I ain't gonna
Right.
lie to you, bro. This shit
I'm
sound
like, I
right,
don't
bro.
know.
I just
don't
don't
know.
know. And then the coronavirus is the cover that the fucking stock market. We see
The
it.
stock market is crashing
We
right
see
now.
it. Feel me? But that shit is terrible right now. Like,
So it's like, what is the real agenda?
I
Who
don't
made
know.
this virus, and why is all of this happening because of it?
I
The
wish.
stock, like, it's really ruining the white man's money. So it's like, who really did this to really ruin the white man's money?
Damn.
The stock market?
damn.
People's businesses?
That's a good question.
I wish I had my old phone to make a call right now.
Why?
Damn.
Now that we talking about this, I know it's a whale out there, and he like cash. The coronavirus is infecting a lot of people, and yeah, we should get off this subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, guys.
Anyway.
I think we're on to what were we talking about earlier? We were talking about the people that live for the photo instead of the moment.
On vacation?
Oh yeah, facts.
On vations. So, do you think it's a lot of that going on right now in spring break? I think it's a lot of both going on. They living for the moment and the photo.
No, I think right now I think a lot of people taking advantage that the Rona giving real cheap flights,
Real rates, real cheap rates.
real cheap rates,
Cheapest.
the
Like,
cheapest rates,
Nah,
the
that
cheapest rates on the block.
Nah, that ass.
Feel me? And they just taking an opportunity. So I'm not mad.
Them shits is less than AirPods.
Yeah, man.
yes.
Them
Exactly.
shits is less than AirPods. I just lost my AirPods.
What you gonna do? Buy
Wow.
another one or go to Hawaii?
I think I might go to Hawaii. Word.
I feel like I really want to buy a lot of flights right now. Just
Nah.
for later.
Nah.
Not for right
Oh
now.
yeah,
Just for
like
later.
in the future, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you'll probably get
Like
stupid
later this
$2
year.
flights
Next
for
year.
5 years from now.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, $2 flights. I'm not getting on that
It's
flight.
not Megabus.
Nah, I'm not getting on that flight. Especially if it's more than. Nah, I'm not getting on that flight.
I'm not, because that's probably
But
Spirit
what if
anyway.
what if you buy it right now during the Rona, but it's 5 years from now?
It's still Spirit Airlines, and they still
Yeah.
and they still gonna fuck me
What
up.
if it's
not
Delta
doing
or
that.
some good shit?
Nah, Delta gonna be fucked up by then for sure. For sure.
I'm going to get the insurance. Definitely get the insurance.
Nah, but people be taking them pictures. Yo, the picture be everything, bro. That picture.
Mm-hmm.
I can never live like that, bro.
That's why so many people upgrading to the newest phone.
So they can take
For
the best pictures.
The
Yes.
best pictures.
Yes,
So
bro.
true.
Mm-hmm.
I need the clearest picture.
The clearest,
How that portrait looking.
how the background looking.
How that wide mode looking? The new iPhone photo,
Oh,
the wide
yeah.
angle or some shit.
Right. Some bullshit that I don't know.
Now, low-key want that shit. I'm not gonna front. I'm trying to decide on whether
get it.
talking about I'm trying to decide whether I should get XS Max.
I'm getting it.
The reason why is because these phones are all weird prices. Like the XS Max is probably like $12.50 a month. The XS is $25 a month. The 11 is like $10 a month. I'm like, I don't know where to gauge this at. Like,
Yeah.
like why?
You could pick anything.
Yeah, I don't. I don't really understand that. And then it's just like, why is the XS an older version but the most expensive one?
Oh, true.
'Cause they don't
Because
make
it's
it no more.
older. Yeah. It's about to.
No, this phone right here is like $6 a month. $6 a month,
Isn't it old?
pre-owned.
Isn't it old?
Yeah, it's an 8.
Yeah. Oh, it's cheap.
That's what I'm saying. It's very cheap.
I think
Maybe because if you break it, they're just dead ass gonna just
that
give
probably
you a
was
new
a
one.
limited edition one. Like one came out one time type shit. Probably limited.
Yeah, probably.
That's the only reason I can really give it right now.
A little hack that the people should know is instead of getting a larger gigabyte phone, don't ever do that. Always get the smallest gigabyte iPhone and then go to iCloud and then purchase the largest storage on iCloud, which is probably $2 a month compared to however much you'll be spending in
Did not know that.
whatever. Yep.
I refuse to buy iCloud. We went
Why?
on that conversation.
No, why?
I don't know.
You
I
feel
don't
like
want to
people
pay
in
for
your
that.
business?
I just don't want to pay for that. Because
I'm
They
glad-
make
they
you pay
give
for
you
it, though.
up to whatever storage, and then it's like, right, you're out of storage. Buy all of this. I always don't agree with it. But then now I'm in this predicament that I have a whole new phone with nothing because my old phone got messed up. So if I had iCloud, it would have been better.
Yeah.
I'm like, I still don't want to pay for that.
Just do that and pay for it. It's $2.
Ugh.
It's $2. That's valid.
$2.
$2. That's valid.
That's $24.
I really gotta pay for
Yeah.
my music.
Yeah, the music is killing me. It's getting me tight.
I think
honestly.
that's it, but still.
Yeah, my Apple shit is fucked up. I pay for like a lot of shit that I don't even use because my shit is so fucked. Yo, my shit is so fucked up. Like I have to get an Apple rep to like talk to type shit. Nah, because my Apple iCloud is linked. All right, so let's say I paid for iTunes on Brandon Figueroa, blah blah blah, right? That email account, right? I'm getting paid. I'm getting deducted for that, right? Now let's say I lose that phone, I break that phone, I get a new phone, I forget that password, I'm locked out of that account. Now I get another one. Now I'm paying for iTunes again, right? So now it's two things of $9.99 coming from my account or whatever it is. Now let's just imagine that with like a few apps, like a few different apps. Yo,
No.
iTunes be hitting my account like charge after charge after charge after charge after
What?
charge. Like, yeah.
You know they don't even have iTunes anymore?
No.
You didn't know that?
What do you mean?
That they did have iTunes?
No.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
iTunes turned to Apple Music.
No, there's no more iTunes anymore. Like, period. They took it off. Like, on all the new Macs, there's no iTunes.
What do you mean?
And period, there's no iTunes.
I have iTunes right here.
Because you have an old Mac.
Oh my god, they took iTunes away? How do you take iTunes away?
I don't know.
So what the fuck is the music thing on the computer?
Apple Music.
It's the same thing as this iTunes though?
What? So what
It
about all the
isn't-
music that's on his app, his iTunes?
I don't know.
Cause he got
Maybe
a lot of
that's
music on his shit,
connected to
and
Apple
all the new music.
I want to say.
But don't you got Apple Music too?
Isn't Apple Music iTunes?
I think Apple
I don't
Music
know. I
is
just
iTunes.
know how
iTunes is
that
the
They
so
did away with iTunes.
They did
iTunes
though.
store.
I heard it. Some
The
shit
store. Maybe they did away with that. I want to say.
Okay. All right. So that
But
makes
on
more
the new
sense.
Macs, when you like plug your phone in, you know how iTunes pops up, you do your phone stuff on that. iTunes is not there. It doesn't exist. So what pops up is like your Finder, like your file. So all of your stuff on your phone is like a file now. It's not on
I'm
iTunes at all
fucking
because
blown
iTunes doesn't exist
away
anymore.
right now. What the fuck? This is why I like old shit though.
Oh,
you
dear.
see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I don't want to.
It's outrageous.
It's
You see?
outrageous. Like, look,
It is. outrageous.
like I like the button. I want to keep this. This is a good thing. I
No,
like
the
this.
button is not a good thing.
I like this. I like how small it is. I like that. I like this laptop. It's good. I can keep this laptop forever.
You can, yeah.
Forever.
You're fine with the
Better,
laptop.
honestly.
No, like forever. This like this version too. I want to.
Nah, you better always keep this shit fresh, bro. You better not fuck this shit up.
Yeah, because it can last a long time. My laptop's on 6 years now. But I want to get a new one. But it still works.
Nah, but iTunes is crazy.
Yeah, taking
Yeah,
away
it's-
iTunes is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's so crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
And plus, I
I
got
like
mad
it a
crack
little
shit on this.
better because
But how
you
do
can
you-
see the stuff on your phone more. Because, you know, iTunes doesn't really tell you anything.
It just show you how much percentage of shit.
Yeah,
you got on
if
your
you
phone.
looking at it on your files, you can literally open it and see everything and see how much it's taking up, see everything that you would see on files if you look at anything else.
But what if
So I
you
kinda
got
like it better.
mad music though.
It's on your files. It just wouldn't appear on iTunes.
But that's from your phone.
So where can you play it from?
But that's from your phone.
I think music is still there.
But
It's just the option of the iTunes part to buy stuff and
Okay,
how your
so that's
phone
not bad.
connects is not there.
Okay, so that's different.
Yeah.
oh,
That's different. Yeah, that's different.
Cause I'm saying you got mad music on your laptop.
Yeah, I think
period.
your music stays. Because your music is a file anyway. Even though it's on iTunes, it's still a file in your computer.
Yeah. I'd be sick. Like, I'm just thinking you'll lose all your music. That'd be tragic.
Yeah, I'd be pretty tight. Yo, I seen this woman on the train the other day when I was coming from fucking the doctor's appointment.
But she had like one of them.
No,
I want one of those. I ain't gonna
completely
hold
different vibe. It gets serious.
you. Shit.
She had a sign on, right? And she was holding it up, and it was basically like news reports, like basically like I've been sexually assaulted, all of that shit, right? And then when I looked at her face, she looked like hit. Like it looked like someone like punched her in the face type shit. Like she looked like beaten. So I was like, oh fuck. And now I'm in an awkward position, right? Because now she's like looking around and shit, and I'm like, fucking everybody's just looking at her and ignoring her, and I'm feeling mad awkward that people are just ignoring the shit. Because it was basically like these two people, police officers did this to me, blah blah blah. This precinct did nothing about it, blah blah blah,
Oh,
shit like
wow.
that. So everybody's reading it and everybody's just looking away. Looking away, and I'm like, fuck.
Said something.
Of course you did.
Got up, right? Got up. I was like, yo, are you okay? Like, do you need any help? Can I help you out with anything? Blah, blah. She was like, no, I really appreciate you, like, talking to me, blah, blah. Like, I'm good. It's nothing. I don't want to bring you into this or some shit. And I was like, okay. But if you want to talk, just, like, let me know, blah, blah. And then she just started talking about, like, everything, like, she's been through.
Oh, my
like,
goodness.
her...
Poured it out to you.
Yeah, poured it out to me, yelling though. Like not even just
She's
me.
yelling?
Not yelling, but like she's speaking out loud. Like not only just me and her can hear it. You feel
Oh.
me? Now it's a conversation between
You in the whole car.
right.
You her in the whole car.
Me, her, and the whole car hearing everything in the background, right? And everybody just looking at me like, why are you talking to her? And I'm like, I feel
don't
myself, right? Like, why the fuck am I talking to her now?
I don't even know.
Now she wilding like so.
Damn.
But yeah, she was basically saying like mad shit was like mad family shit. Like it was people like in her family that was doing shit. Like tricking her type shit. Like real right pimp type shit.
Oh, tricking.
Yeah, oh yeah. Not like maneuver, not like yeah,
Oh,
right?
no.
She was saying mad powerful figures. These niggas like blah blah. But long story short, I say that to say when you're in predicaments like that, do you just like not say anything, or are you gonna like say something?
You gotta say it all.
No, not even that. I'm talking about like what the position like
if
I
I
was
was
in.
you?
Yeah,
you.
if I was in.
Okay.
Like, do you just like choose to like ignore it?
It's
Nah,
if I
nah.
feel it.
You a good nigga
gotta
for
feel
not
it.
doing that. For not just ignoring her. My instinct would have been to ignore her.
But you felt it. You felt like you should have
Yeah,
spoke to her.
yeah.
I feel like that be happening to me. I don't do it unless I feel it.
Yeah.
But nah, like, you know how like when people be like, you never know what people want to do. Like that was really one of them moments, and like you gave her help a little bit. So
Type
it's
shit.
like that was good shit, but like I probably wouldn't have did that.
I feel like if I come across people with my amazing aura and energy, they're not gonna do anything like that to me.
Yeah, word.
Like I'm offering you something. I'm being genuine. I have a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I seen
So that's me in my world.
the same train, this dude, he fucking, it was this homeless guy. I was sitting right here, he was sitting like, basically like this, right? But over there, a little bit more, right? So this one woman came, she ran over my foot, like with the cart or like a baby
Damn.
stroller or some shit, right? It's this Jewish woman. And then she looked back, but she didn't like really say like, sorry. She was like, whatever. So I was like, yo, right? Type shit. So the guy across, he was like, he started looking, he was like, you know how two black people see, you know, and right? So we give each other that, right? So something else happened. Some other lady like tripped on my foot, probably like 2 minutes after. And then he's like, damn, they all out to get you today? I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, this nigga's ballin'. Nah, that shit was fucking hilarious. So I feel like black people like always have that
there with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, like we always hear, like no matter if we know each other or not, like some nigga in Fairway, the supermarket. Every time I see him, he always give me that. I be like, and then now I'm making a thing. I don't even know the nigga, but now it's a special. My boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy right there.
That's my boy. I don't even know my boy name.
Right,
That's my
Hell
boy
yeah.
though.
I never said a word to that nigga in my
That's
life.
my boy,
That's
though.
my boy though. Facts.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, word. It's always like like an instant connection, especially when you out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then it's like, all right, now I'm safe.
Yeah.
Now I got one follow up. I know him.
one.
I know he'll
Right.
follow up.
At least.
I have this one homeless guy like that. Buy my job.
I
Well,
wasn't talking about homeless guys. I was
by
talking
my
about like
job.
black people.
No, but he's black. He's
Yeah.
homeless.
Mhm.
So like I always have to pass him like every. So there, I think panhandling is legal in Albany. So,
What is
like
panhandling?
like when you
Asking
send
people
ask for money,
Yeah.
Okay.
like you can't do that in the city. So you can do that in Albany. So I think they be
Tell them
taking
niggas in the city that.
shifts and shit to do that.
Right. That
I should, right? So I think they be in shifts because it's like 3 different corners of like an intersection,
Mm-hmm.
and like they always switch. It's like 2 white guys, a black guy, 3 white guys, or like whatever. So I always see the black guy sometimes when I stop at that light. He's right there. So the first time I saw him, I pulled up. I'm like, I'm not giving my money to no white man. So when I'm pulling up, I stop. I'm like, damn, I'm right next to him. And then I look and it was a black guy, and I was like, alright, I like him. So I roll my window down. I was like, sir, and he comes over. He's like, how you doing, pretty lady? You having a good day? I was like, oh, like he was so happy and so nice. I was like, I just wanted to give you this $5. He was like, thank you so much. This is my first thing of the day. Like he was just going on, and he was just like, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I was like, oh my goodness. Like I love you because I
See,
felt it.
Word.
So every time I see him, I give him whatever I have in the car. I'm like, I don't got no cash. I'm sorry. He's like, that's all right. You have a good day. Enjoy your day. I'm like, aw.
I wish I
Love
had.
him.
All right, no, I don't wish I had that with somebody, but I definitely had that kind of something with somebody, with this homeless guy. I was telling you on Murder on Broadway.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he stopped me
was
at the
lit.
light type shit. No, actually, all right, boom, I'm gonna take y'all into the world. Boom, we at the light, right? I'm a few cars behind niggas at the light, right? Type shit, right? So he's going from car to car, asking niggas do they have shit. You know what I'm doing? Rolling up. You know how I go. Big blunt. I'm going to pick Shorty up, so I'm going up there. So you already know what time it
Yeah,
what time it
facts.
is.
I know you about
Exactly.
to roll up.
Crazy,
The road.
right? The road.
The
2 or
road.
3. So he comes to the car. I'm like, I'm looking around. Got no change. I'm like, nothing. So he's like, he points like to the blunt, and I'm like, he's like, yeah. So I'm like, I bet pull up. So because the light is green now, so I pull over, right? He goes like to the other side of the car. I break off like my blunt in half type shit. I give it to him. I give him like another paper to like re-roll it with in case he want to re-roll it. And then he just took the other paper and then we sparked it up together and it was like a good thing.
That's
Dapped
what's
him
up.
up. Yeah, dapped him up. Because he was like, nah, let me hit yours. And I was like, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, he was like,
nah.
and then he started laughing. He was like, alright, bet. You need a light? He was like, no, I'm good. So we sparked it up at the same time. It was cool. It was a good like situation like that, but yeah.
Yeah, y'all got some nice ass moments. I ain't got shit. That's why I just started laughing to
You know
myself.
why? You know why? It's the car.
It's the car.
It's the car.
It's the
It
car.
definitely is. I'm not doing that to no homeless person if I'm walking.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
see nobody.
a
when
whole
I'm
different
walking.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's a whole different vibe, bro.
You gotta
the
catch
car.
it when I pull up to the light.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
feeling good at that light, huh?
I'm feeling good. Blunt
I'm
is
feeling
rolled.
good,
I'm
right.
good right now.
Right.
I
You
see a
don't
home.
got nothing.
I see a homeless nigga. I kind of get mad. I be like, oh my god. What the fuck?
No, I feel you. When you in this city, definitely.
Yo, why used to be sick, bro? No funny shit. Nah, it's only sometimes I give them money. If they say some cool shit. If they... Nah, but it used to be this group of like 4 homeless dudes that I used to go to work. And they used to be singing. They used to sing a song on the train. Like they had... what's that shit called?
I think one of them. I think that dude is actually a singer now, bro.
Word?
All jokes aside,
Now?
yeah, like nah, dead ass. Like all jokes aside, he was the old dude.
Corvette. Whatever.
He was an old dude, right? The main singer. He was like an older.
Bro, I don't know. I still be seeing them niggas though.
No. All right, so that's not the dude. It was this old. It was these. You probably remember. It was this. Probably like 3 or 4 old dudes type shit. They used to come around. They used to just sing like old shit
They used
on
to
the train.
play stuff.
They probably
used to
didn't.
sing.
That's probably they
But
man.
the main singer though.
He got lit.
Main singer, he got lit. He's dead ass on tour. Like
bro, no
Real
cap.
right. I seen his
That's
Insta
probably
like
they
verified
mans.
check. Yeah, like
That's
Wow.
probably they man.
And I was like,
funny shit though.
can you hashtag like Subway singer or some shit? Like, nah, cause
Okay.
this nigga's like real right a singer like off the subway or like Google it or some shit.
Wow.
Nah, but facts. Nigga, I be seeing them like, oh my
NYC
god.
Subway
I ain't giving these niggas shit.
artist or I don't know some shit.
I'm fucked up, son. But I help people on the train. Say you got something heavy or a stroller, I help you down the stairs.
Yeah.
If you regular person, like say you right at the say I got a fucking my Metro card and I'm leaving out. You
Was
need
he
a
on
swipe. I
America's
give you a
Got
swipe,
Talent?
but I'm not.
Was that
I mean,
why?
I can't get no homeless person no money.
It's him. He was on America's Got Talent.
Michael
and
Young.
into the semifinals, and now he's going to release his debut album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
That ass.
That's crazy.
I know.
He was a viral.
Son
Oh,
did
okay. They have
coke
a video.
before, probably.
See? We're gonna play you some of Michael Young's work.
That nigga probably could sing his ass off.
OMG.
Like,
All these ads.
Yo, damn, come on, Caitlin.
Alright.
This is crazy.
This is all I call it.
Okay. What do you do for a living? I've been singing in the subway for
Oh my goodness.
37 years. 37?
I remember
Exactly.
this, man. This is beautiful.
This question. Tell me, what was the low point? The low point is on a Monday or a Tuesday, you don't make that much. But people get paid on Thursday and Friday, and they make up for it. Okay, it makes sense.
Can I see too?
Why you
Insane.
decided to enter America's
I don't
Got
want to hear
Talent?
that. I want to hear him singing.
That crack pipe.
Uh huh. That's
That's
Crazy.
that crack pipe.
Wow. Why are you doing
Yeah. The guy, his album coming out soon, dog.
nah, he's killing shit.
Oh man,
Nah, he's killing shit.
come on, man. He
he's
good at any fucking cookout right now.
right now?
If he not good at your cookout, then you bugged out. He good at mine. Look at her about to cry.
Don't you love
Right.
crackheads with talent?
Yes.
Oh, D, yo, you love a crackhead with talent, though. No
Nah,
cap.
nah, for real.
Yo, a crackhead with talent, though, I ain't gonna hold you. They real special.
That
They rare. Oh, yeah. You know his Luther?
Why are you not rolling?
I'm rolling. All right, bet. So we about to end this podcast. Close that. Yeah.
Katie about to cry and shit.
So, yo, we about to end this podcast on that note. Congrats, Michael Young, on his debut album.
Yeah.
And fuck the coronavirus.
Fuck the roller.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That shit fucking up money,
And
man.
fuck all cheap flights.
Fuck all that
No.
taking pictures
No, no,
for
no,
the.
Keep these cheap
no.
flights.
Nah,
Going a
I
little
fuck with cheap
longer.
flights.
Yeah. Keep the
Fuck-
cheap flights. Fuck these cheap trips.
Fuck them cheap
Yeah.
trips. Know what I'm saying?
And not
Yeah,
talking
as
about
a
price.
whole.
We're not talking about
Yeah.
price.
Yeah,
In general.
man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you don't even. Come on, man.
We're never talking about price. Fucking shout out my boy Kev, Fox, Kent. They out to Atlanta. Y'all might see them, catch them, press them, and then they out to Miami, see them, press them, and then yeah,
Press them, please.
yeah, word.
Yeah.
And ask them why they not in New York.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
They trying to give us that roll.
Exactly. They about to come back. They not sitting on this couch.
Yo, them niggas
You
about to
can't
be
see
in
them for
front of
14
mad
days.
people, man. What's going on, man?
Because your symptoms show between 2 and 14 days.
2 and 14. See
So
the
you can't see
range?
them for 14
The range
days.
is too big.
That's
It's
what I'm
OD,
saying.
right?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
OD.
And all of these symptoms, the way you could catch it is just so iffy. Like you could cough, you could sneeze,
Right.
you could rub your lip, then rub your shoulder.
Fuck somebody. Like, damn,
Like,
bro.
what are you talking about?
Fuck.
Like, nah. Shit just don't be making sense. I don't believe none of this.
Fuck, yo.
I don't believe none of this. But
Yeah.
it's a different combo.
It's a different time.
We'll be
We
back.
gonna make it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be back. next week for some hot takes on life.
As you know,
farewell.
Adios.
peace.
Deuces.